वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेशा गोपिका कान्त राधा कान्त नमोऽस्तुते। तप्त काञ्चना गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। The swing festival of Radharani, gopis and Krishna. To understand this Leela, first of all, I have to explain some background so that we can actually, you can understand what is all about. Because it is so intense and many devotees, they are really so much affectionate and looking forward to do this Jhulana. So, what is the background? If you see the picture at the left, it shows how the spiritual and material worlds are situated. On the top, you see spiritual worlds. We cannot see or reach easily. It is all above our material conception. Then in between that white space we see, that's Brahman, the effulgence of Lord Krishna spreading all over the place. Because of that region where it is separating spiritual world and the material world, there is nothing to see except Brahman. That's why we see that as a white light there. Yogis and jnanis, they are all desperate to really go there, but we are not. And below is material worlds. Unlimited universes are here. So in the top, above all the Vaikuntha lokas, the Goloka Vrindavan is located. There the Supreme Lords Krishna and Supreme Goddess Radharani are residing. Goloka Vrindavan is reachable only by the highest Krishna Bhaktas. And in the middle, what we really see are in the middle I am just showing how beautiful are the forests. See, that the middle you see the gopis are all dancing and like singing and all. So that is very, very special. So this is one of the kunjas, because there are beautiful forests and groves. This is where Supreme Lord Krishna resides. Radha Krishna, gopis, and also manjaris and the maid servants of the gopis, they are all dancing and singing. And in this, if you see also closely, there are two small girls called manjaris are playing mridanga. If you listen very carefully, there will be one on the left and then one on the right side. They are playing mridanga. They are none other than our Srila Gurudev, Narayana Maharaj and Srila Swami Maharaj. Swami Maharaj did not reveal his name as what the name of his manjari name. But our Gurudev has really revealed, and his identity is Ramana Manjari. And about 5,000 years ago, Sri Radha Krishna and gopis all came down in the present Vrindavan, which is in Bharat Bhumi, India, which is also called Brajadam or Brajamandal. Then 500 years ago, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to give us all the treasures of the pastimes, the Leelas of Sri Krishna. Those two manjaris playing mridanga in Goloka Vrindavan, I told, they are our two eyes. Actually, gurus, acharyas do not belong to any organization. This is very important. Okay, I want to really talk about that. People are really claiming he belongs to us, no, nothing like that. They are all for everybody. Okay, this is very important. That is why our Gokul Bhajan and Vedic studies, we are actually in the neutral. We want pure bhakti. We do not want politics or gossip or anything like that. So this is very important to understand. They do not belong to any organization. So that is why we are also not controlled by any organization. Okay, some people may be trying to pull to this side or that side. No, we are not. We are neutral, and our only goal is pure bhakti. Okay, so this is, anyway, so how fortunate we are all in this line. And if you see that in Goloka Vrindavan, what exactly is the job? See, what exactly he is doing? Everybody in this world, they are also desperate in taking possessions. CEOs, CTOs, company owners, and these and all managers, the director, all those things are there. And in India, as I want to tell you, if somebody is very bad in studies, very bad in everything, you will say, see, you are not good for anything. You are good only for herding the cows. That's what they say. So that's what they say. That means you are useless. You will be fit only for herding the cows, taking care of the cows and things like that. That's what they say. But that is exactly what Krishna is doing. Isn't it? See, also, he is really carefree. All the time, dancing and, dancing all the time, singing flute, playing the flutes and all kinds of things are going on, and he doesn't have any work to do. But how will you understand that? Suppose you really see, there is a biggest, very, very biggest, richest person in this world. He owns the whole world or something. He is the owner. What will the owner will do? Do you think that he will be working? No, not really. Even if you see now the CEOs, what do? They will be playing golf only. So if you really see ask, hey, where is his owner doing? Say, he is in the golf. How the things will be running then? He has a deputy, and CEOs of all the companies, directors and managers, they will run it. Owner will think, owner just thinks, oh, I want a big mansion. They will do it. This is what happened. So Krishna wanted to create. He only wished. He did not do anything. Mahavishnu immediately, he created, the breathed so many Brahmandas. And then Vishnus came. And then, Shiva, everything was in place. So Krishna had to just talk to his deputy, that is Mahavishnu, and everything is getting done. CEO is Lord Brahma, is the CEO of every Brahmanda. So all the demigods, they all really take care of running it. And then also Karpakada Sai Vishnu, like maintains, CFO, and managers, these Shiva, they are all taking care of that. That is why in Gita, Krishna says, I am detached. He says that everything rests in me, but I am not in them. Because he is in the golf course, he is playing, he is dancing. Okay, so this is very difficult to understand. Once, an American wanted to see a Hindu temple in USA, very near to us, our place, called Shiva Vishnu Temple. Yes, so this is the same place where President Trump of USA also did the first puja before he took the oath, everything. But anyway, now he may be in the jail. That's a different thing. But this American wanted to see the Hindu temple, so he also, a Hindu devotee took him inside, and he was asking all the Vigrahas, deities were all there. And who is this? Oh, this is Lord Shiva. What does he do? Oh, he takes care of destroying this entire world when it has to be recreated. Oh, who is this? This is Ganapati. What does he do? Oh, he is the one who really takes care of, removing obstacles. Oh, there is something like that also. Okay. Then who is this one? This is Vishnu. What does he do? He is the one who maintains all these universes. Then who is this? Tirupati Balaji. Who is this? He is the one who takes care of all, giving, all the wealth and rich, and he also gives Vaikunta, everything. Oh, he also has a work. Who is this? He is Lakshmi. Oh, she is the one who really gives so much of money actually. Who is this one? Saraswati. Oh, he is the one who gives the knowledge, Vedas and everything. Who is this? Kartikeya. Oh, he is the Syanadipati, the warrior, the chief of the army for Indra. Ah, I see. Who is fighting? Okay, he's fighting. Then who is this one? This is Durga. What does he do? She is the one who is really dressed, ruling this, all the Brahmandas. She is like a jailer. Oh, she also has work. Then she was asking, all right, why they have put Kartikeya in the middle? If you see the temple, the left side is all Shiva deities, Shaivite deities, and right side is Vaishnava deities. So he was asking, what is this Kartikeya is doing in the middle? He is going to do some war because he is the Senadhipati? No. He has two wives, Valli and Devayana. There are two consorts. So, because then okay, all right, then why he is in the middle? Then he explained, because only Kartikeya has the experience of resolving the fighting between these two wives. So he has the experience. So these Shaivites will be coming with some problem, some logic. Vaishnavas will come with some logic, and then always there will be quarrel because Vishnu and Shiva. So the Kartikeya we put in the middle, so he resolves the issues for us because he has so much of trouble, so much of experience in dealing with these two wives. Anyone who has one wife itself is a problem. Two wives means almost hell. Three wives, surely hell. This is that we know that. So he has experience. That's why he is there in that. Okay, then he came to the back side of in the temple. I mean, the inside there is the back of the temple inside. Who is this, by the way? They are neglected. Nobody is really doing anything here. Oh, this is Krishna. But why they have put all the this statue? He's a statue deity here. Then the friend told, you know what? He doesn't have he doesn't have any job or anything there at all. He only plays in the flute and so he doesn't give any money or anything at all. No, he is different. That is why they really put him at the back. So he herds only cows and all those things and all. He doesn't have any job? No, he doesn't have any job. No. He's just like carefree. You know what? I have really seen the Supreme God now. Everybody else has work to do. Look at this God you are showing. He is carefree. He doesn't have a job to do. He is I have seen the real God now. See that now? So this is what is very important for us to understand. And now if you see all the worlds with so many demigods and everything all there, right? So that is the way everything is set up. But Krishna is beyond all those. Many people may misunderstand about Supreme God because he is always dancing with gopis and dealing with gopas and parents and so on. What is that? How will you understand this? In the material world, people possess lust, not love. Why do they marry? Lust. Lust is actually sinful. So, to restrict, we have dharma, rules and regulations. For example, our Gurudev used to say, if at all possible, do not marry. If you marry, follow the rules. Only one wife. Lord Rama came to teach this. Never divorce your wife. If you do divorce, never marry again another one. This is Vedic Dharma that the saints all teach us. And in Vedic marriages, after marriage, the priest actually show the couple to see something called Arundhati in the sky. Arundhati is actually the wife of Vasistha Muni, perfect couple. So in the material world, there is only lust, but those who are the only divine couple, they are really very exalted. But in the Goloka Vrindavan, it is the opposite. There is no lust there. It is only prema is there. No lust at all. So it is beyond dharma. Why dharma is here? Because we are controlled by the lust. We are not able to control our lust. So, but then Goloka, it is beyond all the dharma. No rules, no regulation. Sarva dharman parityajya sharanam mama. That's why he says that. We have to go deeper to understand what exactly is meaning in Bhagavad Gita. Because it is divine. It is beyond rules and regulations. We cannot understand. Every jiva in the spiritual world is related to Krishna. Krishna can marry the millions of jiva as consorts or lovers. No problem at all. But we cannot understand. From us in this material world and mind and lust, we cannot understand this. So this actually gives some details. Spiritual world is at the top. There prema is there. It is real, spontaneous, real and permanent and so blissful. But the material worlds, it is a perverted reflection of spiritual worlds. That prema, because it is actually reflecting here, and after that Brahmanda, it becomes shy, like what? It's a reflection. It is shadow. It's not real. The Yoga Maya there in the spiritual world bestows prema. But below Brahman, you see the diagram clearly, Yoga Maya becomes Maha Maya, her shadow or reflection. Here that prema gets reflected as lust. We know only the lust. This is fake and unreal. We are going after women, these and all kinds of boy and girl running there. These are all lust. These are all sinful actually. Because it is so sinful, that is because it's not real at all, we have rules and regulation in place. We can never get happiness from lust. Never, never, never. This is fake and unreal. So we can never get happiness from lust. This is why we have to follow rules and regulation. Now, I am not going to explain everything. This is going to come as a separate Harikatha. And how Supreme Bhagavan Sri Krishna, the Supreme God, from whom millions of gods are manifested. Because Krishna is the father or grandfather or grandshare of everything. Pitaham asya jagato mata data pitamaha. See how he is saying? I am everything. I am the father and mother of all the universes. The material and spiritual world, I am the grandfather and the grandest most father, whatever you want to say. Because there is no beginning for him. All the gods and demigods came from me. I am the supreme God of all. There is no one equal to me or above me. But many jivas worship the demigods only. Anyway, I don't want to get into that detail. So if you see that, you see this is how. So he becomes Balaram from his right side, and from left side Radharani comes. This is what the topic that we are going to go through now. So Bhagavan Sri Krishna comes to every, to earth. Once every 4.32 plus 4.32 equal to 8.64 billions of years. He comes to earth. They come here to enact pastimes. Why? To attract us to the path of prema, not the lust. He is not going to really tell you that you marry so many women and so many children you have. No. That's not what he is actually trying to come here to tell. He is trying to really tell us that we should be away from all this nonsense and what? We have to develop prema to Krishna, not to our wives. But there is a problem. What is the problem with this? This world is under rules and regulations. So when they come, what will they do? How will they enact something which we cannot even understand? How will we understand? That is why the Yoga Maya is coming into place to arrange everything. Look at how they did it. Remember, prema, no rules and regulation. And here lust, it's the rules and regulation. And now they are coming here to really play, enact the pastimes. And you have to understand how they are going to do it. Here comes a divine power called Yogamaya. This Yogamaya came down as Paurnamasi in Vrindavan. When Krishna and Radharani appeared in this world, their father and mother all wanted Krishna to marry Radharani only, because their understanding was like that. But if they do, then how can they teach the world that prema is beyond all the dharma? They cannot. So Paurnamasi stopped the marriage between Krishna and Radharani. So instead, what she do? She made a shadow of Krishna called Abhimanyu. That Abhimanyu and Radharani were arranged to marry. So Abhimanyu is a shadow. Okay, shadow of Krishna only. But he cannot touch, because a shadow cannot touch anyone. Right? So this is the picture of Yavat today, where Radharani was married to. This is where all the Sakhis, the gopis, live and join every day. But like a shadow cannot touch, and hence Abhimanyu could not touch Radharani. However, Radharani felt that she was married. This is exactly the mood we need. There is obstacle. So the natural attraction of Radharani and Krishna has no rules and regulations. So Radharani had to break all the rules and regulations and meet Krishna. This showing the prema bhakti is beyond rules and regulations and obstacles. Paurnamasi even put more obstacles. She made Jatila, the mother of Abhimanyu, as a villain for meeting Radha and Krishna. He wanted to stop there. Villain. And Paurnamasi even put one more obstacle. Villain, Kutila, the sister of Abhimanyu. Now look at here. Now the Radharani was like tied, it was like an elephant, which has been tied by three trees, three obstacles. How will she prove that prema is so powerful and no rules and regulations can really block? What will an elephant do? It will pull out all the trees, root out everything and throw it out. Because then only it can show its power. That power of Radharani with so much of prema to Krishna, that was how all the leelas, whatever that came. So they came to do a drama. In the drama, all the villains, because without villain, what kind of drama or movie will be interesting? We need villain. Then only we can really enjoy that. So what do you see on this picture? Jatila, Kutila as villains, and Abhimanyu, the shadow of Krishna. And the drama they enacted is to show that only object of our love is Krishna. And we should throw all other obstacles against reaching Krishna. And our so-called husband and wife in this world are not real. They are only miseries in different forms. They are fake relations and covered only with lust. Now let us see the Jhulana Yatra Leela. This is a very nice pastime that happened in every springtime in Vrindavan. This is Yavat, where Radharani was married to Abhimanyu and Radharani was living here. When we went to Vrindavan Parikrama last year, you see, our devotees are all there. They are all from Kanyakumari temple and also from US. What do you see in the temple made in the Yavat, the home of Radharani? These are right now you can see these two deities. The deities Radha Kanda, Sri Radha Kanda. This is wonderful deities. And also in the place you also see Jatila, Kutila and Abhimanyu, and they are also deities and they are also worshipped. Why? They are villains, but they are also worshipped. Because look at here, what is important here now? They are just only acting. They are all acting because of the Yogamaya. They are all, look at here how nicely they were so fortunate to participate in this wonderful drama, divine drama. So they are also deities. And now if you see on the top of that building, right, that is basically the home of Radharani, Abhimanyu. Now this is the room for Radharani. So where the Radharani used to stay, this is the place. It is on the top actually. And now if you really see, from the top of, next to that is Radharani's room. And if you see from there, you can see the Vrindavan forest and all those will be visible. You can see Terkadamba from here to there, and Nandagaon, where Lord Krishna was staying, can be also seen. See, now you are seeing. There is a white patch there like that. Somewhere there far away, there are the white buildings on the top of the horizon. Yes, that is Nandagaon, Terkadamba, and so many other vanas where they enacted pastime also can be seen there. Now Jhulana Yatra. What is Jhulana Yatra? What is Jhulana Yatra? In Vrindavan, every year the springtime comes. When the springtime comes, those girls who are all married to their husband, this time they will come back to the house of their parents. So this is so also there is a formality. What is the formality? It is the brother of that girl will come to the husband's, to her husband's home. In this case, it is Yavat, and to really take the girl, who is Radharani in this case, to take back to her parents' home, which is Barshana. So this is the tradition. Every springtime, this always happens. And what will they do when they go to their parents' home? Like that, all the friends, Sakis, they also will come there. And then they will have wonderful fun pastime. They really make wonderful swings hanging from the tall trees. And they will actually keep Radharani, and also Krishna also comes there, and they swing. See, now today, I'm so happy to see the swing. They're in Yellow Temple, and look at how nicely their deities also, they really place them on the Jhulana. And now this Jhulana Yatra started, of course, I said last week sometime, and then August 31st, and then ended on the Balaram Jayanti, which was this last Thursday. So now every temple used to make wonderful swing inside the temple and hang them on the ceiling, and they will be also all pulling, and they sing some unique songs. That is Jhulana songs. And now 1 year, now let me get into some specific year. 1 year after the summer had ended, the spring season came. In Yavat, Srimati Radharani was eagerly waiting for the springtime to come. This springtime comes on a month called Shravana. Okay, in Braja name is for the springtime. The one particular month is called Shravana. This is the month they actually come for taking the girl to her parents' place. That time the rain clouds used to come over and everything, and there will be thunderstorms and rains and drizzling all over the Brajdam. And fresh grasses will grow everywhere, and so many flower plants will come and blossom with so many wonderful fragrant flowers. And the Govardhan hill will look so green and will be very soothing to our eyes to see so nicely. And the Yamuna will be flowing with fresh water, and it is so sweet. So sweet. Because of spring, the heat from the sun will be reduced, and the wind will be flowing softly. The whole Vrindavan will be filled with so many kinds of flowers, and all blooming for Radha Krishna. They are all blooming just looking for Radha Krishna to come there, and then they will just blossom, and then they will spray on them. This is what they are all doing. Everything in Vrindavan, everything they want to serve to Radha Krishna. Especially Vrindavan is called Radharani's place. If you go to Vrindavan, everywhere you say Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Rickshawala will also say Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. And taxi will Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. Even anything on the road, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. No Krishna, Krishna, no. Radhe, Radhe. Radhe, Radharani is so intensely in the heart of Brajavasis. That is why our Gurudev has come to give this Radha Dasyam. Not Krishna Dasyam. Radha Dasyam. That's why I told you, right? In the beginning, what you say that? Our Gurudev is what? He is the dearmost to Radharani. And not only the Govardhan hill, everywhere it will be green. All the birds will be roaming in bliss. So much of happiness. As if they got a fresh life to enjoy. Every day for them is fresh life. So beautiful. All the animals would be so happy roaming around, eating fresh grasses and eagerly waiting to see Radha Krishna. And on both the sides of Yamuna, so many different kinds of flowers will be blooming. Beli, Chamali, Jui, Madhavi. Like these, there are hundreds of varieties of flowers and plants that will be blooming. So much of fragrance. Rain clouds will be gathering and gentle breeze will be flowing so nicely. They all will be waiting for Radharani and Krishna along with the gopis and gopas. Rain clouds will be gathering and gentle breeze will be flowing so nicely. But everybody is waiting for Radha Krishna. And so many the bumblebees. So many bumblebees will be all over the place. And what do? They will be all going flower to flower and flower to flower. But these bumblebees will be singing. So what do they sing? They sing Radhe, 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 Radhe. Remember in Vrindavan everybody will be talking only Radhe, Radhe only. No Krishna, Krishna. And these bumblebees, he's saying Radhe, 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 and they say like because it got stuck in the first syllable itself. Ra, 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 it will be going on. Why? Because it already by saying Ra, Radharani is, she already got the feeling of having Radharani, seeing Radharani, and it just gets into the, what that is just totally in ecstasy. So forgot to say De, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. And then all the cuckoos, what do? So these cuckoos, they also want to really to say Radhe, 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 Radhe. But they mean, but it's but actually they are really all singing only about Radharani. And then the spring, because of these all the rain clouds coming, all the peacocks will be just extending their wings and they started to dance. What do they say? When they are dancing, they say keka, 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 keka. What is that? Keka, keka. What is K means? K means who can really calm down my Radharani, who is always, gets, man. Man means it's a divine anger. Who can control her? Only who? K, ka. Ka means he. Krishna can control her. This is the male, peacock. So peacock will be saying like that. Huh? Okay, because why? Because it is male. So he is favoring Krishna only. So Krishna can control Radharani. But the female peacock, I don't know, peahen I think, doesn't say like that. They say, oh, keke, keke, keke only, it will be shouting. But then what do you say? K means, Krishna is like a mad elephant. Nobody can control him. But who can control? Ka. That cause the mon, the anger of Radharani. And my Radharani can control that mad elephant just by a mon, small divine anger. That's it. Krishna is surrendered. So this is what is going on there. Like that, in one spring, Shravana, the month of Shravana, Yavat. So now Radharani was waiting in Yavat for his brother to come and take her to her parents' home, Sridama. So her elder brother, called Sridama, he hasn't come. And the days were going on and going on and going on. Almost the whole Shravana month is going on. Every day Radharani was just crying. When is my brother going to come and then take me to my father mother's home so that I can really join with all the Sakhis to really play this unjal, this, what is that? The Jhulana. When am I going to? So he was waiting and waiting. It was only about few days, 6 days or something left. Shravana, that month Shravana is about to be done. In another 6 days are there. Radharani was crying. Finally, Sridama came. He came with some beautiful cloths, wonderful, the sweets and everything. And he also specifically wanted to make Jadila too happy so that she will give permission to really take Radharani back to home in Barshana, where Brishabhanu, Krisida Devi, they are all waiting there in their palace. So as soon as Radharani saw Sridam, she started crying more and more. Why, brother? Why did you take this many days to come and then take me? What were you doing? So you forgotten me. See, every day I was crying. Okay, immediately Radharani hurried, dressed up, everything, and he is going to Barshana. And when he is coming to Barshana, the very first place that you see is this place called Pili Pokhara. This Pili Pokhara is the place where Radharani washed her hands when it was all paste, the applied paste, the turmeric paste by Yashoda Maya when she was there. Anyway, that's a different story, I will tell you. So because she really washed, because Yashoda wanted Radharani to be married to Krishna. So that is why she just put all turmeric paste. That's the custom in India. So they put, and Radharani was happy anyway. But then when she was coming back, then she said, oh, what will others think that if I really show this one, that means I am engaged to someone? And she was so ashamed. And in this pond, she wiped her all the turmeric. So the entire pond became Pili. Pili means yellow color. Pili Pokhara means yellow pond. So she was coming there. And then she was now coming inside Barshana. So many places, wonderful places of pastime. She was all coming through and singing. And because when Krishna once became a peacock and started dancing, Radharani also disguised as another peahen, and then she was also dancing with. Okay, so actually she became peacock also, right? So two peacocks were actually dancing like that. All the places she's all going there, and then she reaches the palace where her father and mother, they are all staying. And if you really go to Barshana and see from the top, all outside, you will see so many houses only now, but in those times, they were all Kaushala, oh, so many cows, because Brishabhanu Maharaj had 11 lakhs of cows, and Nanda Baba had only 9 lakhs of cows. So now Radharani, and she came, and the news went to everywhere the news went. Immediately all the Sakhis, everybody just ran to the Radharani's palace, because they also all came from their husband's family. They already came long time back. Only Radharani came late. So they were all waiting for Radharani to really come and then join them. because they were, they were discussing all the, the small girls, when they were all growing up, so many stories to share. Every year they do like this. And all the Sakhis, all the gopis, everybody, they all started to put some wonderful unjal. Unjal means swing. Jhulana. They made wonderful. Actually, you know what? They are so expert. There were so many different kinds of the Jhulana they were making. They are all described in another Shastra, where they will have two places to inside in the inside in the middle. Radharani and Krishna can sit, and then surrounding all the Ashtasakis will be actually all sitting around there, and then the remaining other gopis and the manjaris, they will be all they will be swinging the Jhulana, the swing. Okay, so anyway they made, but the thing is, when they select a tree, so the tree that they select to really make the Jhulana is special. There are two kinds of trees, Kadamba tree and Tamala tree. This Kadamba tree is like Radharani's color. Slight, there will be yellow. Tamala tree is Krishna's color. It is mostly blackish. But the thing is, this Tamala tree is not that strong enough. Kadamba tree is very strong and also beautiful. Of course, Radharani is the more beautiful. So they make the swing to be hanged in the Kadamba tree, not the Tamala tree. And what do? Oh, they all call for Radharani after making the swing. Oh, Radharani, please come. The rain cloud have all come very nicely. Please come. Do not miss this opportunity. So many clouds have come. Please come and join. You are the daughter of Rishabhanu Maharaj and are so clever. So don't be stubborn. Why do you to persist in this sulky mood? Please come and then join us. And you have to decorate 16 kinds of ornaments and put kajal on your eyes and wear 5 colored saris and a dark, very thin shawl. You come like this. And your Rasika, who's Krishna, is waiting for you. He's ready to fall at your feet. He is waiting for you. And wherever you walk, wherever your footstep go, Krishna will be only following that, your feet. Please come and join. So that is the song. This first song, before we do the Jhulana, let us sing this one, and we would like to hear from Madan Mohini. So he is actually right now there.
Yeah.
This is good. So now this is basically how they invited Radharani to join and then sit in the swing along with Krishna. That swing. This is basically the pinnacle. So what do? All the gopis, they sing so nicely, and this particular bhajan is actually a raga. Okay, there is a unique raga. That is a raga that we are supposed to sing with, and that is the same raga. A very temple in Vrindavan, they sing in this. This is Jhula Jhule Radha Damodara Vrindavana me.
Jhula Jhule Radha Damodara Try
the first song was to invite Radharani. The second song, this one is the actual Jhulana. Okay, again, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.